the block where we run around. I got youngins who strapped with 100 rounds. Remember I had to when my bro had me down. Now we strapped up, I might pass his hand me down. Get my brother the hammer, he shooting like clay. Still with the same nigga from back in the day. Stand on my 10, take that shit to the grave. Try me get hit with that K.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Battle Raps Real Don, and today I'm going to be recapping URLTV.TV Super Fight card featuring DNA versus Geechee Gotti. The first battle of the night was Danny Myers versus Drugs. And all I'm going to say is, man, Danny, that's how you rap. That's how you supposed to rap. Danny started off the battle. I'm going to be giving off basically some of the bars from each, individual MC that battled today. I'm not giving everything, because obviously I want y'all to go see the battle yourselves. So with that being said, it was on Danny first round. So I got a couple balls from him. I got common denominator, but they still don't nominate me. That's basically sending shots, basically, at the whole battle rap culture, the fans and everybody, who try to downplay Danny Myers like he really don't get crazy. Shot at Champion, pretty much, because he assumed, I guess, he wasn't nominated for Champion of the Year, but he definitely is on that list. I don't recall exactly what number, but I know he is on that Champion of the Year list as a nomination. So next ball I got from him, he sent the shot at Sue Surf. He said, I'm the reason Surf a commentator. Duct tape around his mouth, I surround sound. That was fire. Metal in your mouth, taste required. That was crazy. Crazy ball from Danny Myers. You feel me? Like I said, I'm just giving a few balls from each round. Not going to get too crazy, breaking down battles and stuff like that. Especially not this one, because to me, this was a body. Danny 3-0. Drugs first round. Childhood crush Topanga. He had a ball about that. Slight smack in the face. Effective step back like Kemba. Take it light on DMV. You won't pass emission. That was fire. You go to the DMV, get your car inspected. Emissions test. That was crazy. Danny second round. He rebutted straight off the bat with get Topanga number from Chilla. Apparently he had an angle about Drugs getting ran out of St. Louis. I don't know how true that was. The balls was fire, but if it's not true, you feel me, then it kind of cancels it out. But from what I know, I guess it's true. I'm not gonna get too much into that. They didn't get a chance to step on Drugs. You ain't even raw. That was fire. Another ball that was crazy was Shogun, the gun show. It's a self-reflection. That's crazy. If y'all know Drugs, he is saying his gun show. So Shogun to gun show is a self-reflection. It's crazy. A couple balls from Drugs second round was the cartoon graphic. DM left on scene. DM Danny Myers. Backup camera after our parallel park. Verify identity, basically, like we don't know who Danny Myers is. Then Danny rebutted again to me with the who am I scheme that he had. He pretty much was just saying, like, everybody does what they do because of him, because he's been in the game for so long. Your name Drugs, but you ain't giving them substance. That's fire. Smoke drugs, see my eyes dilated. That's crazy too. Drugs, round 3. Fossil fuel like petroleum. I like that. And then and the only other bar I really liked was straight out the walk, shit stir fry. That was fire from Drugs. Like I said, I gave this battle to Danny Myers 3-0, man. Danny Myers, you got Arsenal 2 weeks. January 23rd, man. Today, how you rapped against Drugs, you need to rap like that against us, man. No games. You need to rap like that against us. Go at him, because he's going to get crazy. He disrespectful. You know what he coming with. Next battle on the card was Don Marino versus Rum Nitty. Don Marino started out the first round. Rum sitting on the shelf. That's how you age well. Shut down every fucking ball. Phase 1. Chill Rum daiquiri. If the Mexican on the ropes, turn into Nacho Libre. And then he had an angle about Rum Nitty taking all the battles that he take, which was, you know, Don Marino definitely had a fire first round. This is probably the only debatable round. If you want to debate and try to give Don Marino a round, I personally gave this round to Rum Nitty. Invalid Pig Latin from Rum Nitty. Ends easy. So he had a scheme about Spanish names: Dominguez, Rodriguez, Hernandez. Ends easy. He had a taco bar that was fire. D poured it out as soon as you got ice. Deported ice, you know, for those who know. URL Alien versus Illegal One. That was crazy. Don Marino, second round. Put Corona down to pick up rum. Corona the beer. Coronavirus. Don Marino did have the coronavirus. You know, praise out to him. He all good now. He then choked. He choked in a round. It was a big choke. He kind of wanted to give up on the round, but Rum Nitty kind of, you know, but, you know, gave him the motivation to continue the round. He actually got it back, but I didn't really like anything. I don't know if it's maybe because I didn't want to hear no more of his round because he choked. But he had one other bar that was fire. Captain Morgan, Spicy Rum, that was fire. And then Rum Nitty, second round, trapping out the apartment, deadlock, sweatshop. Take the whole family out on one accord. That was fire. He had an angle about the vets ducking him, Hollow, Lux, Daylight, you know, whoever he's been calling out. He don't blame Khan for skating. That was fire. Booked for the right number, Yellow Pages. That was crazy. Don Marino saw Marino fourth quarter, and everybody was in the fourth quarter defense. That was fire. Stop using the hot nine. You'll never know how to cipher feel. That was fire. Couple upstairs, Beetlejuice. It was just a couple bars. Rum Nitty round 3. He rebutted about taking too many battles and shots, you know, about, you know, the culture saying that he taking too many battles and everything like that. He basically said, like, he get paid a little bit less than if he was to battle a top tier name, and he wanted to give out shots, like how he got a shot given to him when he battled Rock back in the day. Well, not back in the day, but, you know, a few years ago. Send me my paper now. That was fire. I never blew my bag on shoes, but your surgeon will. That was crazy. Wait, that was crazy. That was fire. That was crazy. So with that being said, you know, a couple balls from both. I definitely had Rum Nitty 3-0. This event started out with 2 bodies back to back for me. And then we got into some interesting, you know, situation. The next battle was T-Top versus Easy the motherfucking Block Captain. He here to stay, I ain't gonna lie, man. I wasn't too big on him at first, but he's definitely here to stay. Top started off the battle. Eat good in the church plate cell. Made it snow every day, perfect climbing. Easy baked oven. Captain crunched. Coke and water, smoked it off a Pepsi can. You know, just a few fire bars I found from, you know, T-Top. Easy started off with Mama taught me how to cook. Caught cancer in the young, the early stages. That was fire. Coke moved faster than the dope. Anatomy, girl grew up faster than the boy. Let me say that again. Coke moved faster than the dope. Anatomy, girl grew up faster than the boy. That was fire. Bare minimum. He had another bar, you know, bare minimum. You know, T-Top called himself the bear. T-Top round 2. He came for Calico and Tay-Rock. He basically wants to battle them. He did battle Tay-Rock in a 1-rounder when he was doing the quarantine series. You know, a little 1-rounder, online battling, but he wants to have a 3-round battle with him. Him and Calico was supposed to happen the last volume. Not really too sure the full details. Apparently, they didn't give Calico enough time, and he asked for extra money. They didn't want to give it to him. You know, who knows what the real story is, you know, with that situation. Round 2, that's, you know, clean as haymakers out of the land. And then he had an angle about Easy the Block Captain's girl, about twerk smashing. I don't know nothing, man. I'm just telling y'all the bars. Easy the Block Captain round 2. He called Top opportunist. Said he was running out of drugs, had to change his style up. Running out of drug bars, had to change his style up. Without them angles, we wouldn't pay attention. That was fire. All that bear shit, then the fight start, then all of a sudden top busy. That was crazy. Top of the top third, block out the volume. Easy to block captain out the volume. My move, block telekinesis. That was crazy. Oh, this was fire too. He said, putting all your eggs in one basket. It's almost over easy. Oh my God, over easy eggs. Y'all know, man. For all the people who make their own food. He had another ball hugging the block like it's the first of the month. That's crazy. Easy third. Trapper versus Trapper ball. Meth and dope bring the white people demons out. That was fire. My life a carnival. Fish for a bag. That was fire. Like I said, I'm not giving y'all the full setups and the full bars. Because obviously, like I said, I want y'all to go watch it yourselves. We'll be dropping on the URLTV.tv app. So if y'all don't got that, go get that. The next battle was the main event on the card, which was DNA versus Geechee Gotti, the super fight. DNA started off the battle, basically letting everybody know like he's not doing gumballs no more. He been off that since the battle with Luke Castro. Sammy Sosa kissed the piece goodbye. That was fire. Came across the X and his hands tied. That was fire. Buying into crypto. Now the market crash. Buying into cryptocurrency, crypto. Everybody know Geechee Crip. This was crazy right here. Stephen Hawking. This Crip need the machine to talk. That was fire, DNA. That was crazy. That was crazy, man. Geechee came out. He made a joke about why sometimes DNA tooth they got replaces sometimes in and sometimes out. That was funny. He had another ball. Eric Bledsoe, that's the point. Eric Bledsoe, the basketball player. DNA's name is Eric. He bled. And he's saying so. That's the point. That was fire. I don't think y'all needed that much of a breakdown for that, but for those who did, you feel me? There you go. Geechee had another ball. Took my L's and bent them and made C's out of them. That was fire to me. I fuck with that. Then DNA, second round. Took a page. Took a page out my book. Stop cutting corners. He had an angle about all Geechee do is talk about guns. Then he had a fireball that I peeped. Nobody really caught, like in the caffeine chat. Mark Calloway, Dead Man Walking. Y'all don't know who Mark Calloway is? If y'all ain't catch it by Dead Man Walking, Mark Calloway is the Undertaker, the wrestler's real name. So that was fire. Another ball was breakdown with coffee. You need caffeine. That was fire. Beauty mark of having a distinct look. That was crazy. Geechee second. Small DNA could turn into a body. I ain't never knew small DNA could turn into a body. He had an angle about saying about what DNA said we don't deserve him when he took his little hiatus from battle rap for a few months. Basically, DNA was complaining he not getting enough money. The fans not appreciating his material or whatever the case was. I don't care if your name DNA, nobody can relate to you. That was fire. Knock every function out of your body when I blow the steel. Iron would chew half your face off. Holyfield, Vander Holyfield, Iron Mike Tyson, bit his ill. If y'all know, man. Then DNA came in his third. Nutso talking in disguise. For you those who don't know, Geechee Gotti is Nutty Block Crip, so Nutso. That was alright. Mark my words. He had a bunch of name flips. Apparently, Geechee name is Marquise. I don't know. It's something with Mark in it, so that was fire. Then he had a ball. DNA grew in front of them. It's the evolution. That was crazy. That was fire, DNA. Geechee's third. Basically how DNA was talking about all his gumballs and shit like that, and him messing with avocado. Geechee started off the third. He's doing commercials for Biden, the battle rap with him, DNA and clips for Joe Biden, the president-elect. Extend the arm. Ain't no nice meeting you. It's nice knowing you. That was fire. DNA balled up in a single cell. That was crazy. Everybody know Geechee's slogan, nigga use a bitch. So he had a nigga use a angle. not really an angle, like where he was just barring him back to back. He was nigga use it. He just kept saying stuff. You know, I'm not gonna tell y'all what he said because it was fire. If y'all on Twitter, y'all probably seen it already. If y'all watch the battles live, y'all definitely seen it. If not, y'all catch it when they drop it on the URL app. So feel me? I gave this battle to Geechee 2-1. I'm not mad if anybody says it's debatable. They both came with it. It was a fire battle. My fault, y'all. I don't know if I said T-Top and Easy the Block Captain. I gave it to T-Top 2-1, debatable. Not mad at anybody saying Easy the Block Captain won. I don't see it clearly. Maybe if I rewatch it, I will. But that definitely was, one of the, two of the best those two battles were the best battles of the night. Way to close the night out because the first two bodies, man, and it was bad, for real. Let's not forget, Smack Volume 7, January 23rd. The full card was announced. Crazy, man. So as y'all know already, I did on my channel what I thought, my quick thoughts of the main event that was announced, Tay Rock versus Averb. I'm gonna do a breakdown, of what I fully think, a full video of what I think for each of these battles later on down the line. Within the next week, I'll drop, a few consecutive videos. But the rest of the card was announced. For those who know, Danny Myers versus Arsenal was announced like a week ago, maybe. I think it was 5-6 days ago, something like that. So we knew about those two battles already. But then Smack hit us with a bomb, man. Shotgun Suge versus B-Dot. This is going to be a crazy. Av versus DNA going to be crazy. Sean versus Chilla going to be stupid. And then the last battle that was announced was Jada Nightwing versus New Jersey Twerk, the return, man. When I first heard Jada Nightwing name being announced, I didn't really like it. But then, I thought about it. When they said New Jersey Twerk, he had a strapped-in ball back in a tournament a few months ago that he never finished. He, cut it short. So maybe he'll finish it in this battle. I don't know. We going to see. But, Smack Volume 7, January 23rd. It's going down, man. I appreciate y'all, for everybody who's trying, supporting me, sharing, liking, commenting, subscribing. I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers, so if y'all could please help me out with that, I appreciate y'all. Peace.
On the block where we run around, I got youngins who strapped with 100 rounds. Remember I had to when my bro had me down. Now we strapped up, I might pass his hand me down. Get my brother the hammer, he shooting like clay. Still with the same nigga from back in the day. Stand on my 10, take that shit to the grave. Try me get hit with that K.